I am touching up my hair. I know some of y'all are like, Markette, there's nothing wrong with your hair. Look, I like to change my hair. This is what I do. This is self-care. Um, and it just, I don't know, for some reason the parts are hurting me right now. My hair grows really quickly, so that is part of the reason why I change it. And then I also just change it out of, it's just something to do. I am a cosmetologist by trade, so by keeping my hair done, it's just like giving people inspiration of how I can, and show them that, hey, I can do my hair and your hair. I was excited though, because like last night my live did really good, which, hold on y'all for a sec, I'm about to share this. I need to make sure. Yeah, I had to share the, like, I'm live on Facebook because that way they know. I was trying to go live on Facebook with more time, but then I realized it's like, why? I'd rather go live on like YouTube and TikTok. Hey, good morning. How are you, DJ? But yeah, so now I'm just trying to go through all of this. It says, ask me if I want to invite somebody. I don't know who that is. I also, normally I don't invite people to my lives. Not because I dislike people, it's just because I stream on more than one platform at a time. And I don't want to have someone else's life going on in my video, like screaming babies or any of that stuff. And then sometimes some people are odd. It's okay. Not downing them, just not for my life. I'm trying to figure out how I actually want it. I kind of like the way it looks just like this. So I might end up just doing like some cornrows, which would be a switch from how I've been wearing it. Hey, good morning. Good morning on YouTube. Or should I say afternoon? Where are you at? And what time is it where you are? Hey, Christopher. How are you doing today? Yeah, just trying to touch my hair up and talk to y'all about whatever I want to talk about. I actually like when people have questions. Some questions are not worth my interaction, but most of them I'm pretty open. I don't mind. We'll play that game. 21 questions. I'm not against it. So, today's Friday. We're going to go to the movies today. So, that's one thing I do need to make sure I'm off my live by like no later than 3 o'clock today, because we're going to the movies. Hi. How are you doing? You are the first commenter of the day. That makes you number one. Thank you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My biggest question is, what country are y'all watching from? Because I have a lot of viewers from so many different countries, and I'm always fascinated to see how far I reach today. Thank you. You blowing kisses at me? I'll take it. It's the first time somebody's done that for me today. Where are you going? Hold on. Whoa. How are you going to just get on here just to go away? Hey, beautiful, getting some Slovenia. Hey, I actually know somebody from Slovenia. He's so handsome. But you know what I'm noticing? Most men from Slovenia are very handsome. So hi. Yeah, I don't really know the words though. I can't speak it, but oh really? Yeah. He had green eyes. He's 6 foot tall. He owns a gun store down there. Oh gosh, what is his name? His name is Matik Savakovic, something like it. So handsome. I would have dated him, but I was married at the time. But now I'm single, so it happens. Yeah, I like men. Like people are like, "What race of men do you like?" The men that are born men. It's not even like it's not a race thing. It's just, are you male? Hey, Catherine. Hey, Alexis. I know that's a little bar, but at least it's the truth, right? Hey, MK. So where's everybody else from? Is y'all coming? I would love if you could tell me where you're from. Comments are your friends. Tapping that screen is my friend. Giving a like and a subscribe is my happy space. It would make me so happy if you all subscribed and commented. What's up, Markette? Long time no see. Hey, Gavin. I was talking about you. I've been live like the last 3 nights, but I know that it's kind of hard for you to catch me because of the time zone differences. You should visit Slovenia if you have a chance. I want to. I'm telling you, like he had me about to hop on a plane. I'm really thinking about it. Like it is a very beautiful country. And apparently you all think women that look like me are gorgeous, so I think I'll have a great time. I would go there to visit, but I'll probably leave with a husband. But yeah, it's gorgeous. What you been up to, Gavin? Did you end up watching Weapons? You know, we talked about that last time you were on my live, and you said you were going to go see it with some friends. And that's been forever ago. Thank you. You would think it would be easier for me to fall into a good relationship here in America, but no, not so much. I think it's because I make people uncomfortable, but I'm okay with that. Work, work, work. Just LOL, been a busy man lately, and yeah, I see it. Weird. Yeah, it was weird. But hey, user with the long name, you came back. Hey, everybody on TikTok. I'm not ignoring y'all, but on YouTube, they're actually commenting, so I have to go where I'm getting my most attention. But hi. Hey, Maxine. But yeah, it was kind of creepy for me, but it made me think about it. Like that witchcraft stuff, crazy. I totally believe you because I've been working in the USA 5 years, and I know you're men there. Yeah, masculine insecurity is on the uprise, but it's okay. I realized that my personality is disarming. I realized that the way that I am, the way that I think, the way that I move, you have to be very confident in yourself. And the attention that I get, if you're not confident in yourself, it's going to make you feel small. So, yeah. Yeah, it was creepy, but more weird for me. It was creepy and weird for me, too. Extremely gory. Like, extremely gory. And that's why I was just like, I would never see it again. But I'm glad I seen it. It makes you more cognizant of where you leave your belongings and who has access to your space. And just like when somebody seem off, trust that feeling. Like there's so many layered things in that movie that are like cautionary. Lots of cautionary moments in it. But yeah, that's one of those things I always think about. And I finally figured out how to collab on YouTube. So if somebody wants to reach out to me, I can actually let you be live with me on the camera. But yeah, that movie was wild. Thanks to everyone who's liking, subscribing, following, interacting. Y'all matter. And I will weird food you like. What are some weird foods that y'all like? Is there something that y'all like that other people are like grossed out by? Me, I like the taste of pineapple and chicken. So I think that's so crazy good together. Do y'all like that? Hey, Bing Bling. Okay, I think that's it. Hey, Karen. Hey, everybody. I'm trying to like I'm reading two screens, so but of course, whoever interacts the most, that's who's gonna get my attention. And yeah, that's fully intentional. Did you watch Monster Ed Glenn story? No, but Gavin, you know it totally caught my attention. Not that that was weird. LOL. Charlie Hunnam deserves an Oscar for his performance. Everyone has their own taste, so there's nothing wrong if you like chicken and pineapple. I do. I do like chicken and pineapple together. It's so good. So sweet. And it's umami. But yeah, I seen the previews. It's actually kind of like a remake of Psycho, or at least that's what I'm getting. It's like if Psycho and Leatherface made a baby of creepy killers. Is that the energy you got from watching it? Because that's the vibe the preview gave me. Thank you for saying that, though. Is your name Damir? Or is it like Demirvu? Or is you Juvovich? I'm not trying to mess your name up. I promise I'm not. If y'all syllableize it out, I can figure it out. It's oh, yay! I'm a little bit worldly over here in Nashville. See, you can have a southern accent and be able to read. Yay, I'm so happy. Look, I know there's at least two of y'all in here right now, and I only have one like. So whoever didn't like the live, please do so now. Please and thank you. I've been working in Chattanooga. You're in Chattanooga right now? Chattanooga is close. Chattanooga is like 2.5 hours from me. I liked it already. Okay, Gavin. Oh, Demir, you have to like the live. And okay, now okay. Yeah, I call people out a little bit. Hey, Juvie. And I'm wondering, it's so funny because people are like, do you remember me? I'm like, if you didn't comment, if you didn't like, if you didn't share, probably not. The people who comment the most, like, I'll learn you. But the people who don't ever interact, I'm not going to know who you are. I know our world, but ha ha. Yeah, Gavin's a super fan and a friend because he actually follows me on, like, all my social media. Well, I don't know if it's all of it, but more than most. I'll give you that much. Now, sadly, I'm back in my country, but soon as you have election, I'll apply again for visa. Oh, gotcha. Wear COVID mask for a few minutes. What? Hey, Soul Ranger. Why would I do that? Or are you just talking about in general? Yeah, with the current administration, a lot of stuff is getting wonky. Like, all of a sudden, the planes can't stay in the sky because they took away the staff that actually like make sure all that stuff is working properly. Unfortunately. But yeah, I feel like it'll all work out and you'll get to come back to America. It's okay. I think that people needed to see that their bigoted ways was hurting them too. So, no worries. Do I have a mask around? Ow, that actually hurt. I'm sure there's one somewhere in my house, but no, I don't plan on putting on a mask for you. Why would I get up to put on a mask? Hey, Marvette. Hey Brenda. Hey LD. Hey Johnny. Where y'all watching from? I missed that place because I had a blast when I was there. Love the Southern hospitality. That's awesome. Yeah, Southern hospitality is amazing. And so is the food. Hey, Gavin, you said a weird question. Yeah, that is a very weird question. But I realized that people like seeing me with mask on because they like looking at my eyes. Apparently, like if you only see this part of my face, it makes my eyes pop more. It's the closest thing you're going to get to a mask. But yep, stranger things have happened. But yeah, I'm not getting out of my comfort just to do that. Not today. No, no, don't start with food. I'm freaking miss it. Yeah, that Southern cook. Yeah, that's like me. Ow! This stuff is starting to dry and it hurts. Yeah, I love American food. American food is one of those things you either really love it or you really hate it. But I like a lot of international food too. Like I love spicy food. It's okay. You can look online and learn how to cook American style food, but you'll probably have to import some of the seasoning. But lucky for you, like some of that stuff can just be pre-ordered. I know it's not the same. That's one of the things I did think about. It's like if I ever did decide to like create like a international restaurant in like another country, I would be so wealthy. But you need to try Slovenian food. Probably will forget them. You know what? I love international food, especially if it doesn't have egg in it. I love the taste of egg, but I am deathly allergic. So if it doesn't have egg in it, I'm willing to try it. What other country's food does it remind you of? Irish food as well is heavenly. Yeah, Irish food is good from the stuff that I've had. But again, I am one of those people who love international food. So, I mean, if y'all want to send me some ingredients and some recipes, like some seasonings and some recipes, I am open to try it because I'm sure we got like the main stuff here. So then I would have to just learn how to do that. American Virgin or Irish isn't the same. I heard I caught all of that, Gavin, and the snarky undertones through the screen with your energy, sir. I know you. That's why I laughed about it. You putting a question mark R3? Yeah, Gavin. Me and Gavin actually friends. We've been friends for a while now, so anybody that's really just part like comes on my lives, fully interacts, talks back, likes, subscribes, all that kind of stuff. Like y'all become part of my tribe, and like I said, I actually learn you. So the people who just sit there and never say anything, then I just like, well, you ignore me, I'm ignoring you. Do you remember me? No, you didn't say nothing. You need to have it cooked here. Look, y'all need to put in the comments or like randomly put in my comments so YouTube can see it like on all my videos. Hey, we want Markette to become a traveler for YouTube so that way she can come try our foods. Like if y'all put it out enough on enough videos, somebody from YouTube can be like, well, maybe we should let her travel so she can go try different food. Because I would definitely love to do that. Oh, what's the point of just looking at someone and not saying anything? Well, some people are very shy. Some people are dealing with, I'm in a relationship and I don't want my spouse to know that I watch them. Some people actually know me in real life, but they don't actually like me in real life. So they're silent observers online. And like, I mean, there's so many reasons. You'd be surprised how many random people do that on her streams. Yeah. Yep. So only 20% of the people who watch my stream actually subscribe, and only like 3% of the people who watch my stream actually likes, comments. Gavin, that's creepy. Yeah, I mean, it used to feel creepy to me, but then I realized that that's a badge of honor, because even the people who don't like me can't help but watch. So I take it as a compliment. I think that's a better way to look at it. It's not stopping nothing. You're embracing the weird Markette. I'm being embracing her. I'm not weird. I'm giving off goddess energy, sir. I'm just an enigma, not for everyone to understand. Ah. I might end up having to change this again, because it might not work for my gala that I'm going to. We'll see. Come to me. Really? Hey, hi, new person. So glad I put Not for Kids on my stream. Thank you for commenting. While you talk about come to you, I'm gonna need you to like the live. You can't be saying stuff like it and not even liking and subscribing. That makes it weird. Kids go to bed. Well, I mean, it's 12:52 p.m. here in Nashville, Tennessee. What time is it where y'all are? Yeah, I already know. I already knew not to have this stream for kids. I put Not for Kids as soon as I started it. Because I never know. Almost 7 p.m. Oh, okay. Yep. The Running Man, that new movie. I'm so excited about watching it tonight. Me and my youngest daughter are going to go see it. So good. It looks so good to me. I love those kind of movies. Y'all got any movies y'all about to go see? Yeah, I'm trying not to just braid the whole thing on every single one, because I swear I hate taking my hair down. They are doing Arnie's movies. What are those? I love horror. I need to watch the new Conjuring. I love horror. Oh, it's really good. I've seen it. It's really good. I felt like the end could be better, but spoiler alert. Never mind. I won't give a spoiler alert. It was good. Both of my daughters and I watched it in theaters, and it was really good. I like all different types of movies. The Running Man stars Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's a new one. I didn't realize there was a remake. This one's starring the black guy from The Walking Dead as the host, and some really cute white guy that's married to a black lady, and he's trying to keep his baby alive, so he chose to sign up for that project. I mean, that show. So I'm asking, have they redone it? Yes. It's okay. I watch all parts like a million times. Okay. Well, feel free to watch my content like a million times. I have to get so many viewerships. I need like 1,000 subscribers. Why did I braid that in that part? Oh, no. I don't care. It's staying. It'll be fine. It'll be covered up by the part that's underneath it. I just don't like the way that little part's sticking up. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that one was good. It was. Yeah, that one, Conjuring 2 was scary. Like, I think that might have been like the scarier one. So what other type of movies do y'all like? Hey, third person watching the stream, I'm going to need you to make sure you hit that button, that thumbs up. I need you to subscribe. And I need you to comment so you can be part of the conversation, not just a random viewer. Thanks in advance. Especially with the old grandpa in the chair. Okay, y'all, look, we're going to have to swap to something not scary because I would like positivity. But I like to watch scary movies, but I can't like linger in the thoughts of them. I'm sensitive on some of that kind of stuff. Hey, number 3, I need you to comment, por favor. Give me a subscribe. It's so funny. Somebody was watching my stream the other day and they're like, I really want to send you some money. I said, well, there's a link to Cash App right there in the description. Go to my channel and go to my links. It's like right there. I will say thank you. I will take it gladly. And then they're like, oh, really? I'm like, why wouldn't I? I said, because I'm not getting paid from YouTube yet. But I will be eventually. Slow and steady, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, I actually do like the way that's looking. But I will need to do that one. I think I'm going to put this one with it too. I don't give money, I give my time. Ha ha. I'm not important how you start, but how you finish. Right, pretty. Thank you. Nah, I thought about just getting a real job for a little while, but I was like, man, if I got a real job, I would never want to go live because I'd be too tired. I don't know what to do. Oh, there it is. It's like you got to pick and choose your battles. I look at it like this. People are like, well, you have not because you asked not. And I'm like, well, let's see what happens if I do. We're like, yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. I'm off. Got a few things to do right now. Maybe catch your next stream. All right. Well, Gavin, thank you so much. I'll catch you next time. So you have kids? Yes, I have 2 kids. There are 2 girls, 13 and 20. All right. Later, Gavin. Do you have any kids? I have a daughter from my previous relationship. She's 10. Oh, okay. Trust me. I know that story. That's why I'm divorced. But I do believe that divorce make rooms for new beginnings. I know that that's one of those things that a lot of people get so sad about, but I'm like, well, you learned a lesson. It's worth it. I tell people all the time it's better to be by yourself than to be in a relationship where you're miserable, because the kids can feel that. Exactly. I always need to stay strong and never lose hope. Absolutely. It makes such a huge difference. I look at it as a form of self care. Yeah, I'm trying to read between the screens so I don't miss anything. So, if you don't mind me asking, what made you get a divorce or break up? I really don't understand why couples always try to fix things if they are already broken. I feel like some stuff can be repaired and some stuff can't. But I also realize that love is a choice and you literally have to choose your person every single day. But like disrespect, cheating, abuse, that kind of stuff can't be fixed. I'm single for 6 years. That's a very long time to be single. Do you feel like you're open to a new relationship, or do you feel like that's just not in the cards for you right now? Hey, TJ. Hey. Okay, liking me up. Okay, you got my attention. How are you doing? Where are you from? Thanks for all the love, TJ. Okay, y'all. YouTube, TikTok is winning right now with the attention. Where are you from? Yes, everything in life is a competition, even if you don't realize it. It's crazy. We used to chat. I'm from Trinidad, but live in Nashville. Oh, I live in Nashville. You said we used to chat. What were we chatting on? Trinidad is a very beautiful country. I would love to go there. You're number 10 in the comments, but number 1 in the hearts. What made you come to Nashville? That's the better question. So, Demir, do you feel like you would ever want to get back into a relationship, or do you feel like this ship has sailed for you? I'm just enjoying my life, and maybe I'll get lucky and find a lady. That is a very beautiful perspective. Honestly, I think that's where I'm at in life now. I realize that I don't want to force any more relationships. I just also realize what I'm not going to settle for. I don't like negative people. Dating app, you bought food for me once, but then you ghosted me after. I bought food for you? Why would I buy you food? Love needs to happen. It will. You just have to be open minded. Everything happens in its own time. I feel like people have. Oh, I remember you. You wanted, like, I was on my way to the pool with my kids and I cooked something for you, I think. Because we used to text on the phone and I was hungry. Aw, I was so sweet. I brought you food because you said you were hungry. Yeah, I don't do that very often. You caught me on a very good day. I do it for like people I know, but not usually somebody I don't know. Why you ghost me, because of my age or what? I mean, you are kind of young, sir. You have to realize I am 42. So yeah. And I don't know, like I was just dealing with a lot, so I don't really, when I get weird or if I feel like somebody's overly clingy, it makes me pull away. We could have still been friends, like work out and do all the activities, etc. The only thing is like right now I've really just been focusing on my own energy and being alone so that I can create my content and stuff. While the years have been kind to you, thank you. Yeah, I don't smoke and drink, and I think that helps me not look so old. But I appreciate that. Thank you. And I work out, so. But I am realizing that you can never have too many friends in life. I used to think that you could have too many friends and too, like, just too much. I don't need the what you doings, good mornings all day, every single day, because that's very stressful for me. But I am open to friendships. That's amazing because I hate when people smoke. Yeah, it's so bad for you. Smoking, vaping, all that stuff is so bad. And it shows in your mouth. Your mouth will tell on you in your habits. Yeah, I'm sorry. I could have handled that better. I'll own up to that. Hey, Jacqueline. Exactly. I totally understand. I respect that. I love friendship. I'm very respectful. I believe you. And I'm open to that. The only thing is, it's like I'm so well known that I can't casually just randomly be out with a million guys because people will assume that I'm dating a million people. So I have to be cognizant of how appearances go, especially here in this city because it's a very small, big town. And everyone knows everyone apparently. I was helping my friend train, and one of the guys at the gym thought that he was my husband. And I was like, no, he's not even my boyfriend. And the thing is I wasn't doing anything that would be suggestive of that because I'm always aware of that kind of stuff. I always remember that kids are more important. They definitely are more important. And I realized that I can't really date super young because I'm not having more kids. I don't want any more kids. I love the two I got. I'll probably be a grandma within the next 10 years, maybe 15 years, possibly 20. So I'm not in a headspace of wanting to be around anyone who has little children or my own or wants me to have kids. Like that's off the table for me. That's a whole red flag and that's a misalignment. I also realized it's just like I have such a busy schedule with a lot of the stuff that I do. And if I it's like I can either be in a relationship or I can build my platforms. I can build my networks, my connections. I don't have time for both right now. If I had to choose between my career and a relationship, I'm gonna choose my career. Yeah, because I get affection from my children. I have things that I like to do, and I also enjoy my own company. So I think that matters too. I've tried to date a lady from Germany, but she did not catfish me. Yeah, it's funny because a lot of people don't look how they look. Like some people use pictures that are a million years old. Some people use crazy angles with crazy lights, and then you see them and you're like, who in the strange world? I think about all that kind of stuff too. I realized that I show myself from in all lights, all angles, all moods because I was like, I don't want to hear anybody try to act like they don't know. Oh, she did catfish you. Hold on. How did she catfish you, sir? Lamar, how were you catfished? It was like every time something came up when it was I wanted to FaceTime. See, that is your first red flag. If they're in your city and they don't want to meet, there's a reason. If they don't want to FaceTime, there's a reason. I'm about to go watch soccer. Okay, well, I hope that you enjoy the game. Thank you for checking in. And actually, I like the confidence it took for confrontation. I think that's bold of you. I like it. Good for you. It was like every time something came up when it's time to FaceTime. Yeah, I see stuff like that a lot too. Hey, Jacqueline. No worries. I ended it soon as she started with the BS. You know what? Good for you. Most people's boundaries are so weak that even when they see that there's a misalignment, they'll still try to force to make it work. I've learned that by trying to make something work that you know is not going to work, you're blocking your alignment for the right person. So it's better to just not. Whether that's by disappearing slowly or pulling back your energy or being confrontational. There's just no need in it. And I realized that. I know that no one's perfect, but I also realize it's like darned if you do, darned if you don't. And I know people are like, well, if they just still want to take you out and stuff, you should let them. But I'm learning, no, don't do that either, because to some people that's writing a check stating that you're actually way more interested than whatever they think it is. So that's a hard no. And I know like people are like, well, that's pretty brave about going live and everything else too, but no. I take accountability for what I do. I just know that when somebody comes at me and they feel like we go from strangers to needing to communicate 12 times a day, that's a red flag for me. I don't need to talk to anybody that much. That makes me uncomfortable. I also just realized that like when you always have to be in, when somebody else just wants to be in your face, it's too much. For me, it's way too much. I realized that I'd rather disappoint somebody up front than to hold on to some false hope. False hope is what ends up getting people on Lifetime movie documentaries or Snapped. I like to chat with people. Me too. I also realize I like going with my gut intuition. Like, I don't know why I pull away from some people, and some people I lean in. It's not for me to know. If I just feel like I should, I should. I will. If I don't, I don't. Hey, JJ, you back. And we back. Yeah, so you missed me getting, having a confrontation on TikTok with a guy that I met once here in Nashville that I brought food to, but didn't try to pursue a date or a relationship with. But I had cooked dinner, and on one of my lives, he was just talking about how he was hungry and he just wanted to try some of my cooking. So I ended up making some food and bringing it to him. And apparently by not talking to him after I did that, I ghosted him. But honestly, in my head, me doing a nice gesture isn't the same as me saying I want someone. It's more so just like, this is the kind gesture. I've done it. No strings attached. Strings attached. Strings attached. Have a good life. So what happened with that Sylvanian dude? Did you try to date or just being friends? Well, he ended up, so when I was married, he was single. Once my marriage was fully done, he ended up getting married to somebody else. Crazy, right? I wonder if you know him. That would be so funny if you ended up showing him my YouTube channel. He's like, oh, I know her. Oh, that's a shame. Yep. I met him on a cruise. And we stayed friends on and off contact for 4 years after that, maybe 5. And then he reached back out like 5 or 10 years later. Depends on what town he is coming from. Honestly, I don't know the township. I have no idea. He's told me. I just don't remember. It's been so many years ago. But I realize what's meant for me won't leave me. So even though I like younger guys, I like older guys. Like I said, I like men in general. There's no age. There is a little bit of age restriction, but it's not as crazy as it feels. We're only 2 million population, so 2 million is, it still sounds like a lot. It's small. It's big enough to be. It's small enough to know people, but big enough that you could go your whole life without ever crossing paths. I don't even know what my population is here in Nashville. I have no idea. I never even cared enough to look at it. That is so wild. Trying to figure out if how I want to do the rest of this. My town has only 20K people, so nothing compared to your towns. Oh, so it's super tiny. Okay, I get that. So it's kind of like the city I grew up in as a child. I think this one's gonna go in this one. Take these down. Hmm. Yeah, I'm actively trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my hair as we're talking. Because some of these braids on the top are lumpy and they're hurting. So I'd rather just have them done differently in a way that doesn't pull. And I kind of like the way this is looking. You probably know that your first lady is from my country. Yeah, I know. And I know that she met her current husband when she was a little girl. And he fell for her when she was a little girl, which means her and her parents advocated a relationship between a little girl and an old man. But to each his own. Yeah, it was sad. See, I can advocate for a lot of stuff, but that's not something. Yeah, I really like the way that looks. Okay. How do y'all feel about the fact that I had somebody on my other life confront me for bringing them food and not talking to them anymore? Is that weird? How would y'all feel if someone did you like confronted you for doing an act of kindness and then walking away? But we don't do that stuff here in my country. That was only one case. Oh, well, that's good to know. So, what is the one thing that you all wish were different now? Hey, Kenzie. Kenzie's my daughter. Oh, Kenzie. Okay, so you remember that guy that we brought food to that one time because I was talking to him? He ended up getting in the messages telling me that we brought him food because I remember when it happened. It took a second. I had to think about it, but we ended up taking him food. So right before we went to like National Shore, some because I was live talking about I was cooking and he said he wanted some, but then he ended up saying that I ghosted him after that, and he was asking if it was because of his age, and I'm like, probably. I don't remember because like I remember the kind act I did, but I don't remember why I didn't. Like, I don't know. But I realized the fact that I don't remember the feeling I had, that says more than anything. So, I don't know. What do y'all think? What are y'all's feelings on stuff like that? Like, if you can't remember why you stopped talking to somebody, isn't that enough reason to know that it was the right choice? Because that's how I feel about stuff like that. Thanks for hurting me up. Oh, Damir, you totally agree? Awesome, because that's really how I feel. It's like I don't really know why, but it's more about the feeling you get from someone than it is the reason why. Because I mean, I do that sometimes, but I realize one of the reasons why I pull away in any relationship is if somebody's too clingy. Like, as much as I love attention, as much as I love interaction, I need breathing room. Like, I don't want a million what you doing to death. Yeah, he definitely wasn't memorable enough to make a lasting impression. Your words, not mine. But I mean, I remembered him enough to know who he was after he said the situation. I just don't know. Like, I don't know why. And I always strive to be kind to everyone. Like, I am the type of person that goes out of my way to feed a random stranger. But I realized the reason I don't remember is because I do those type of things so much. Like, I remember doing the act. I just didn't remember, like, the fact that there was more to it. And it took me forever to even remember that because I didn't even share it to the world. But I realized it's like, that says more about me, the person, than anything. I realized that people tend to just have this grandiose, I remember you, you have to remember me, not realizing that most people don't think about you when you walk away. That's not life. Now, there are some that will, but most people only know you based off of like that moment, and then the next thing happens in life and they've moved on. But that's why one of the things I tell everybody is I am whatever somebody says I am to them. I also realize the more that I am putting myself in the spotlight, the more confrontations will happen, and it's okay. But I mean, the fact that the worst I'm hearing is you brought me food and stopped talking to me, that's better than saying you slept with my man, right? Could be worse. It could definitely it could definitely be worse. Hey, user with the long name that always comes back around. What you doing? How you doing? I think about all that kind of stuff. So I say no worries today, right? We're going to keep it positive, keep it moving. Oh my goodness. See, this is how this is looking so far. Ah! I really like the way this is turning out though. I was thinking about going through and doing the rest like this too. It definitely feels way better than the other way. Whoa. What happened to my phone? Yeah, sorry, y'all. My phone like closed on me. I don't know why. I hate when people don't remember stuff about precious chats. Like it means they weren't paying attention. Well, think about like this. If you eat 1 grain of rice, but you were hungry, that 1 grain of rice meant the world to you. But if you're somebody who had the 1 grain of rice, you pulverized it into a powder and you added it to your hot stew and it was a thickener, then you never actually ate the rice. Like you ate it, but your brain doesn't recall it because it was more like a fluid motion versus a memorable action. So that's why they don't remember. Yes, it could always be worse. Thank you for that. I realized, hey, Catherine, I realized that in life, like, life just be life. And, like, you have to take it from the viewpoint of it's not what happens to you per se. It's how many other things is going on in that person's life. So it's not that a person is memorable or not memorable. Sometimes it's literally the fact that they're just dealing with other things in life that could create a stronger memory than whatever you're doing or saying. So I tell people for that, just don't look at it in a negative light. Just realize that sometimes people got other stuff going on in life. Yeah, my parts on this is about to be crazy, but it's okay. Thanks for everyone who liked the lives. Thanks for everyone who commenting, interacting, watching my little tender-headed self hurt myself. But yeah, that's the reason. Also, that for that same reason, that's why I don't criticize people. I would say I wouldn't feel no type of way if people forgot me, but everybody always remembers me to the point I wish some people would forget me and they... I'm just going to do this. Because no matter what I do or say, they're going to remember. And usually they end up stock watching. But they're still fans. So thank you. Whew. See, I know it's no point wasting time on that kind of people. It's really no point of it at all. All it's going to do is give you a headache, make you tired, stress you out. And I say go where you want it. Go where you celebrate it. Go where your energy matters. Go to the people who decide you're so important that everything you do matters to them versus someone who is just tolerating you. Yeah, take a break. I wish I had my candy in here. It's okay. I've already had plenty of candy, but I want some more. But yep, I think about all that kind of stuff all at the same time. But I also realized that what candy do you want and where is it? It's downstairs in the master bedroom, spread out across the bed. And I think I ate all my Snicker bars, but candy bars would be amazing right now. I'm craving chocolate. You about to give me some? Thank you. Yeah, I'm eating up all my little candy from Halloween. And once it's gone, I won't be buying no more. One joint, I'm making Italian food. Italian food sounds amazing, but I can't eat it because the egg. Most pasta has egg in it, and I can't eat it. But I remember how good it tastes. Yeah, I got an egg allergy. It makes dating kind of harder because I can't even go to like the favorite places I really want to go to. It sucks. I think I'm gonna split this one in half and cornroll it into this one. I like the way it looks though. It's a little bit different. Oh, you allergic or you don't like? No, allergic. No, I love the taste of eggs. You know that song? I love eggs from my head down to my legs. Scrambled or fried with some bacon on the side. Yeah, that song was talking about me before I became allergic. Yeah. I just became allergic 2 years ago after the COVID shot, so that's why I'll never get it again. Hey, driving. Thank you for saying hi in the comments. I always love seeing people like, share, comment. It always tickles my fancy. Yeah, I know, of all the things. Like, I was like, why couldn't I just have a seafood allergy? Because I don't even care for seafood like it anyway. I'm allergic to cats, dogs, and eggs. So, whoever I end up married to next is going to have to be okay with not eating egg-based food. And I tried dating a vegan, and that was not cool. Because I still like meat. I just can't have the egg. I was the head chef at a restaurant, and we did Italian Mexican fusion. Ooh. So yeah, I did like some kind of like chipotle, cilantro, onion, garlic on some like pasta or something. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yeah, I'm a foodie and I love cooking. So yeah, that is right up my alley. Exactly. Mm-mm-mm. There it is. My cone keeps dropping. I do like spicy food, and I am spicy. For the good or the bad. There are some Italian foods. Like, I love tiramisu cake. Like, that's like my favorite cake. And I hate that I can't have it. I'm sure I could make it myself, but it would capture the essence but not be the same. Who's that? Hey, Jonathan. What's it say? I said Johan. Hey, y'all. Thanks to everybody who's liking, subscribing, commenting, interacting. You matter. Welcome to the tribe. Trying to get this little part like I want it, because I don't want to have to change it twice. It's a pain in the butt for chefs to make tiramisu like they did it in the old days. How did they do it in those days? If you ever want to get on the camera and talk, that's cool, as long as you keep a quiet house. I don't mind going live with other people. I just can't stand hearing somebody else's baby cry. And I don't really like loud environments. It's distracting. Which is funny because the guy, the creator who just popped up, last time I tried to go live with him, he had a loud baby. Oh, yes, ma'am, then I'm going back to sleep. I'm still tired from work last night. Well, make sure you drink some water. because it'll help flush some of that sleepy time tea out. But I bet it is a pain in the butt though. Yeah, I actually do need to start going live with somebody though. I'm supposed to go live for at least 30 minutes with another creator on TikTok, and I have yet to do so. If somebody I know asks me, I'll let them. Hey, Melanie. So, do you prefer baking or cooking? I'm going to say cooking because you're a chef, but I don't want to be presumptuous. Both? Okay, that's cool. I like them both too. Mine is more so mood related, and I'm good at both. But I think I'm a better cook than I am a chef. Like a better cook than I am a baker. Yeah, this is physically painful for me. Thank you for being so interactive, Demir. Thank you for being so interactive and helpful, Mackenzie. Mackenzie's my daughter. She is running downstairs to get me some candy. Whew. I'm realizing that I am a little bit out of practice doing my hair because I don't remember it being this hard to do. Especially when my daughter comes to visit, we always make brownies and muffins. Oh, you're such a sweet dad. That's cool. I bet she's gonna love that forever. Those are the type of memories kids remember. Yeah, I just realized though, like, well, all the stuff that I do, I hope that I make memorable impressions for my children in a good way, not bad. I also hope that by being a content creator, if for some reason I go away before they do, they actually have the memory of me because they can use my essence from my social media content to reconnect with me. And I also like making content because I like to know that I put some good energy into the world, and that people, if they're feeling down or sad, they can come to my page for inspiration to help them feel more motivated and happy. Hey, Melanie. So that's one of the reasons why I like, well, some of the reasons why I like making content. I try to be there for her as much as possible since she's my princess. Well, good for you. That definitely matters more than you even know. I realize that that's the things that we do helps others to be better. Just like I know, like for instance, I get work fatigued. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, overworked, but I know that I keep going because that's literally my job. But I'm grateful that the fatigue that I get from talking or the fatigue that I might have from doing hair is easier than the fatigue of having a job that's manual labor. And it definitely makes such a huge difference. I realized that fatigue, work fatigue comes in many ways. It could be from being tired. It could be from being physically exhausted. It could be from being overstimulated, which with me having autism, I'm definitely one of those people who tend to get overstimulated. And that's why when people are overly chatty with me, overly in my face, or overly critical, it makes me shut down and it makes me not want to deal with them. But I'm also working through that. I realized that a lot of times, if you push through your fatigue, it will actually help you become stronger in the long run. But then sometimes You just got to know when to call a thing and pull away, because it's not healthy to just keep overly pushing through that type of discomfort. Sometimes you got to sharpen the iron by taking a break, whether that be a nap, some journaling, stretching. But I always think about that kind of stuff. How do you all deal with fatigue? How do you all deal with just feeling like you're going too hard? The mirror, you said never let people walk on you. Exactly. One of the things I've learned about that is I don't over engage anymore. I lean back and I observe. Sometimes I practice the quiet pause. And if you pull away, I'm just going to stop. I'm not going to sit there and ask you, well, why aren't we talking? Your actions are why we're not talking, and there's nothing else to say. It's literally that easy. I don't chase people. And then I thought about it. I ignore people and insulting. You know what? That's probably the best way to do that. Hey, Jay Smith. Hey, Steven. Yeah, I realized that it's like sometimes people say, oh, you ghosted me, but sometimes people are putting out that energy that they want to be the prize or they want to be chased, and I'm not playing cat and mouse. That's stressful. Okay, with the one piece.
Oh, I didn't know what you wanted.
Thank you. Condi.
Hey, life. Pick
Life.
the body. Ooh, this tripod.
Cute. I'm sure I got like a spaghetti strap, bralette or something downstairs.
Yeah, I just put some, I'm not gonna lie, I just put some toilet paper to cover my
I've seen that, yeah. So choose whichever one you want, and you're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I was like, cute until that part, so we'll fix it. Life is too short to waste on that kind of people. Exactly. And people like that are like 6'7", 6'7".
6'7".
Oh, people get to see that I eat candy.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
My arms look a little toned.
Your daughter is stealing your spot. She can have it. Here.
Oh.
Go ahead. Steal it. You stay right there. I'm going to go pee while you do that.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just...
Show body.
I am.
Show them how you be whining.
Whining?
Yep, so they can be disappointed when I come back.
What? Some of my little wine. Yeah, I can't even see. Okay. I think somebody wants to be a co-host. I think I accepted it, but I don't know what happened. Thank you, Demir. Yes, she is an amazing person. I love her so much. I love her so much. I don't go live, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I apologize. But yeah, she's back. So
What's wrong?
nothing.
Oh.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, talk.
Oh, I was.
Do like this.
I did.
One of those type of.
I did. Hips.
Yeah, I can't do all that she be doing, but it's okay.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, one thing y'all will learn about me is I'm not a jealous person.
Here, give me a hug.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
I know other hand feels like ice.
Ice cold. Like you just touched the ice pack.
I did.
Oh. Makes
Ice
sense.
water. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for the break.
No problem.
Yay, mother-daughter time. Yeah. She got to work tonight. I always think it's cute when people are like, oh, that's your sister. Like, people think I'm her sometimes when our hair's the same. Like, oh, Mackenzie. I'm like, I'm Markette. I'm the mom. Yeah. And she took the time to dig out my favorite ones. Hey, Harry. How are you doing? Harry, are you the one I actually know in real life, or are you somebody different? Make sure you like the live, please. Make sure you subscribe. You don't need a man because you're already blessed with 2 daughters. Exactly. I don't think I know you. Oh, okay. So where are you from, Harry? It's just a coincidence that you all have the same name. Oh, Zimbabwe? That's cool. What's your favorite part of Zimbabwe? Actually, what's y'all's favorite parts of where y'all live? What makes your place that you live in so amazing? And what's y'all's favorite kind of candy? Yeah, I took my allergy medicine and it makes me sleepy. So I'm counteracting the tiredness from that with lots of sugar and caffeine. Mine is Malik Mil what's that? Malika, but I don't know if you have it there. No, I've never heard of that. What's in it? So my favorite is the Snickers bar. I like caramel apples. Pretty much anything that's like caramels, nuts, and chocolate all mixed together. If it has those things together, I'll probably like it. Oh, it's a German chocolate. Germany makes really good chocolate. Oh, Mackenzie's really pretty, huh, y'all? I remember your chocolate, but I don't know if I remember the name of. I think it was like Hershey's or something like that. Like this. What time is it for you? It is 1:50 p.m. Hey, CJVG429. Yeah, Hershey's are pretty good. Oh, it's amazing. Gotta go. Bye. All right, bye, Harry. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being on my YouTube channel. Hopefully you subscribe. Hopefully you come back. And thanks for all your comments. You're awesome. Yeah, I like the fact that people pop in when they can. It matters. Oh, you dropped a little small piece of taco between my thighs, but I'm gonna leave it there. Still go. No, that was a long bite. Look, I like to match energy. I'll match positive energy, but negative energy, I'll just to the sky. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, I almost got banned. I forgot I had on a dress for like a second. I guess it's an American thing. Yeah, I think so. Hey, Riscolin. Um, this is fun. I mean, bye. Hello. It's shaped by culture. Some movies do it, so you kind of learn. Why did you get almost banned? Because the way I readjusted my leg. I almost flashed the camera. Yeah, I have to be more cognizant of that kind of stuff. Hold on, yeah, I'm not ignoring you. Just bear with me. Hey, Zoe. See, if I'm honest, I don't really pay attention to your lower part. Oh, well, that means you like my face. Thank you. Hey, you doing, girl? I met Zoe at a karaoke night, and she seems really cool. You liked each other so much that we followed each other's social media. When I talk with someone, I like to look them in their eyes. Well, I do that too, but I'm told sometimes that my looking in people's eyes is too intense, especially since my eyes tend to, like, so the perimeter of my eye, you can't really see it in this light or gray. And then the center of my eye is brown. So I have like gray and brown eyes. And apparently some people say they shift colors depending on the light. And they're kind of hypnotic. And sometimes people are like, oh, do you have on contacts? I'm like, no, that's my eyes. But I think it's too dark in here to see it. Person's eyes tells everything about them. What does my eyes tell you? So good. I definitely realized that most people who are afraid to look you in your eyes is because they're either shy or deceptive. Oh, he says if he starts, I'll think he's flirting. For everybody who can't see the YouTube comments, let's hear it. I've been told that my eyes are very captivating. that they're magnetic and alluring, especially even when I'm mad. Like it makes people want to stare. But imagine being frustrated with somebody, and the madder you get at them, the more they seem like they lean in and like it. Okay, so that's why I'm like, okay, that's weird, but I get it. There are some people's eyes that truly do just grab your heart. I have to go. I have to battle somebody on TikTok. Kenzie, you want to battle me before you go to bed, or are you already off it? Oh, she might already be off. But I'm open to hearing what you have to say, so let's hear it. I'll wait patiently. Hey, other person that's not commenting on YouTube. How are you doing? Are you going to start talking? Are you going to play the shadow game? 1, 2, 3, quiet as a mouse. I notice you're a really happy and warm person who loves to talk with others, and I can see a lot of kindness. Oh, aren't you sweet? I think that 95% of the people who actually know me would 100% agree with you. So maybe you read body language, not just the eyes, but maybe you are actually an energy reader. Have you ever taken that into consideration? But I appreciate that. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm not making faces at y'all. I'm literally hurting myself right now. That's the best comment ever. Let's see if I can. I'm pinning that message. That was the best one I had today. So I literally just pinned your comment. I like that to live on in infamy. Mm-mm. Thank you for that. That's so sweet and kind of you. I realize I am innately a very kind, generous person, but I tell people that I'm a Gemini. And while I do stuff just out of the goodness of my heart, I'm also aware of if someone's trying to take advantage of me or if someone actually genuinely appreciates me. I'm See what I'm fishing. I'm fishes by zodiac sign, so maybe that's my specialty. Oh, that's cool. Hold on, whoa. Fishes. Is that Pisces? I'm not sure. Which one is that? But I'm Gemini Cancer rising. And yes, I have the traits of both. For the good or the bad. The good traits and the bad traits. And I have a life path of 5. For anyone who was wondering. Okay, so far I've noticed. Oh, wait. Fun fact, you know that Gemini and fishes actually turn good. That is a fun fact. Fun fact, I haven't had any fishes try to talk to me in America that I know of. But then again, I also don't know everyone's birthday. So when is your birthday? So all the men in Savannah are just very confident in themselves, because I feel like, from my experience, I would say yes. Not a bad thing, just an observation. Look it up if you don't believe me. My birthday is the 14th of March. Oh, you're a March baby. Okay. That's cool. That's something. Actually, wait. March? Maybe I have had one of those. Talk to me. What sign is that? What zodiac sign is that? Help me know for sure. Okay. Um, y'all like the way this is going so far? I like it. I said I was gonna take it all the way down and just do something else, but then I realized I don't feel like the taking it down part. And I have to go. I have to leave early today. I promise that my youngest will be a car rider today. So, oh, I said, so what is the actual name of that zodiac sign? I just want to make sure for clarity reasons. This side of my hair is where it actually hurts, but I just did it and it's growing weird, so it makes me want to change it, but I'm not going to change it right now. Definitely will get this one though, because I can do this one and this one and this one and the same one, even though that's not really straight. But I like the way it's looking. Pisces. I knew that. Okay. I was thinking that, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I'd rather ask the question instead of assuming. So, do you feel like a man will become argumentative if they really like you, but they feel like you're too good for them? Or what is the reason why y'all feel like men start getting argumentative, especially out of nowhere? I know they do it if they're cheating on you, but is there other reasons? Whew. Take a break. Not really. Okay. I hate that this medicine makes me tired. Do you got any song requests? I haven't really sung a lot today. It's just the medicine. It's not from the hair. I probably should take my tripod downstairs and practice some of my workouts. That'll help wake me up. I also thought about just taking a good old fashioned nap. That would actually help too. Yeah, my phone dropped down to 14%. I'm like, ooh, I have to do better. But yeah, it takes a lot of work to keep your hair maintained if you actually want it nice. I probably should have did this with human hair. I've never done it on myself with human hair, but because it's so much work, but I think maybe I should at least once. Mine is on a 6. What is on a 6? Ow. Hey, Kevin. It's crazy how much better it feels just taking that little bit out. Oh, your battery? Do you have a charger or some kind of backup charger or something? If you perhaps have a Discord, you can add me on. I don't have that account. What is Discord? On one of my shorts, can you just put that on there? And I'll look into it. Oh. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of messenger apps. I feel like it's creepy. I do a lot of Instagram though. My Instagram name is the same as this one. So y'all can follow me on all my social medias by doing hashtag Markette_official in Google search. And I'm just trying to keep it pushing. Yeah, usually I'll wash my hair the day before. And since I didn't, that old hair stuff is kind of hard to get out. Okay, I'll look it up later, but as much as I enjoy your company, I sadly need to go prepare everything because I'm working tomorrow. Okay, well, I hope you have a great day at work tomorrow. Also, a lot of my other content links are in the description here on YouTube, so you can like go to the main page and do it that way. Well, thank you for watching. Later, Damar. I look forward to seeing you in the chats again. You've been very interactive, which is so cool for me. Thank you for a wonderful time. You're truly. Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And you're so welcome. Wish you a wonderful day and take care of yourself. I wish you a wonderful day as well. And you should definitely take great care of yourself because your daughter needs you. And that definitely matters. Make sure you set your intentions of your day to be great before you start. So that way you'll go into your day with work completely in a good energy and a good mood. But I will. Thank you. I'll make sure I take care of myself. You're welcome. So he had to go. Are y'all gonna talk to me too? Anybody feeling talkative? Bye. I'm watching both screens. None of y'all. Guess it's just a little slow second. It's okay. Okay, even if you don't want to talk on YouTube, I need y'all to at least push that thumbs up and a couple of hearts. Hey, Artie Bo Compton. Is that your name? Artie Bo Compton? Hey, you're back. How are you doing? You came back right as Damara left. It's Battles of the D's today. Thank you for the hearts. Thanks for everybody who's liking the lives. Thanks for everybody who's subscribing. Welcome to the tribe. Yeah, I'm trying to push through doing my hair. Good. Yeah. It helps. It matters more than y'all know. Because with all this, I'm just like, I kind of want to take a nap. But I'm also grateful that I at least got this part redone. I think I'm going to switch it out to cornrows, though. Because if I do that, it might be a little bit quicker to take it out. I think I ate too much candy. Because I was eating candy earlier, too. But the sugar helped me stay awake. Sugar and caffeine. I think it's just because I'm sitting still. Hey, Singer Ma. Well, for about 15 minutes at least. Right. Don't tell me what not to do. I'm back as well. Are you back too, Gavin? Okay. For at least 15 minutes. Yeah, it still counts. And we back, we back, we back. Yep, I'm glad y'all come back. They always come back. And relationships, situationships, content ships. I'm cracking myself up. Even if there are crickets in the room. That wasn't creepy at all. You know, sometimes I like a little jump scare. How did she make her voice so deep like that? That is not like a lady. Fellow weirdo, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm sure that was creepy. I was channeling my inner Corey Kenshin. My daughter loves watching him, so it's made me think about it. Can you say 6'7"? Really? 6'7". I can say a lot of stuff. The question isn't can I, it's will I. Will you say? Oh. There any songs on your minds? Can't remember the last time I caught you live. Oh, it's been some weeks. Honestly, the last time you caught me live, I was doing that guy's hair, and that was the last time I did his hair, too, so I don't know. He never came back. It happens sometimes. But it's definitely been over a month. But this is also the first time in a very long time I went live during the daytime because I've been mostly doing lives at night. Probably during the time you're sleeping because of the different time zones. But I also ended up having some people live on my live from Russia, so I thought that was pretty cool. And today I had somebody from Zimbabwe. Pretty cool. She international, y'all. Literally. So we've been trying to manifest me getting paid by YouTube to travel the world to come say hi to my viewers and get tours of y'all's towns. Gavin already told me he's not gonna be on camera. He's gonna sit there in the background with and narrate. But whenever it happens, would y'all be willing to be on the camera with me? Way more than a month. Yeah, I see your notifications when you go live, but I'm dreaming at that time. It's okay. Your sleep is more important. Sleep is health. But look, you're on here today. That matters. I'm going to try to play with going live at different times of the day so that way I can grow my audience more. Did you look at my pinned comment, Gavin? So you could tell me if you agree with that statement? Demar left me with a closing remark based off of how he felt. Anybody want a song? Because I usually sing on this page, on both of these pages. But yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I seen it just now. I mean, he ain't wrong. Oh, thank you. I think that's very sweet. I agree too. But I also tell people whatever someone tells you about me is true. And also, Gavin, just so you know, I'm going to make sure I try my best because sometimes it takes a while to load. But I like to load my previous lives on the channel so that way you don't feel like you're missing out. Last night's live was almost 3 hours. So I'll definitely get that posted. But that's probably why it's taking so long because it was such a long live. Maybe you can give his comment a thumbs up. I don't know if they'll let you do it right now, though. Because I thought that was sweet. Whew. I'm ready to get off of my hair. I think... Okay, y'all, so I think I'm gonna jump on YouTube. Yeah, I'm still on YouTube. YouTube, I'm gonna keep you up, but I think I'm gonna end TikTok because TikTok's not really interacting. But TikTok, thank you all for watching. I'm about to jump on YouTube. Well, I'm still staying on my YouTube live, and I'm gonna jump on my Facebook for a few minutes so I can have some live time with them. Okay, later, TikTok. It's been a long week, so glad to be off work now for the weekend. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I've had 65 viewers, 1 new follower, and I made a total of 1 cent on my TikTok live. This is why I tell people, if you would like to send me money, I'll take it because it is not paying. Hold on, I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to see what am I missing because I need to get this all downloaded. See, 17 comments, 1.9k likes. That's crazy. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out where the live downloads are. Oh, there we are. Today, 10/11. Yeah, I don't know what that one was about. I don't want. I guess when you go live on somebody else's lives, you can't. Like, they won't let you have it. I thought they automatically let you have both, but they won't. I just don't have the time to do all the YouTube streaming myself or content editing. It's a lot of work. It really is a lot of work. It's so much work. It's so much more work than a lot of people realize. It's more than just saying, I mean, yeah, it on the one hand, you could just be like, oh, I'm just gonna put a video on a camera, people are gonna watch it, okay. But it's also a little bit of planning, a little bit of trying to be relevant, like not necessarily saying you're trying to just be something you're not, but also just taking the time to understand like the energy you're gonna sit in while doing it. I mean, also you just got to be ready for the unexpected, because so much with content creation, people assume that their stuff's gonna land automatically, but it doesn't always land. I realized that even with all my gifts, there's always gonna be somebody who doesn't like me. There's always gonna be someone who tries to take me off my high horse. But I don't live in that kind of energy. I'm the person that's like, well, I'm gonna post it anyway. I'm gonna talk anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. And by being the person who does it anyway, that's how you find your stride. And it's not about perfection, it's about being authentic. So even if your stuff isn't perfect, as long as you put it out with the intent and the energy of positivity, it's still gonna radiate, and it's still gonna help the right people find whatever you're doing on there. So don't wait for the right moment of perfection. Just do it anyway. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Gavin. Gavin says I'm looking really good. Thank you. I'm feeling very tired, but thank you. I did get a new follower though, so at least that happened. Small wins. Yeah, sorry, TikTok be having some crazy stuff on it. I'm gonna look at my analytics real quick for YouTube. So, I can't find the